Question 1. What does this road sign indicate to drivers? A. Road ahead narrows significantly. B. Dangerous curve to the right. C. Steep ascent ahead. D. Turn right ahead. Answers is B. Dangerous curve to the right. This warning sign indicates a dangerous curve to the right, requiring drivers to reduce speed and be prepared for the bend. Question 2. You see this sign. What action should you take? A. Stop, then proceed when clear. B. Give way to traffic on the main road. C. You have priority over oncoming traffic. D. Turn left only. Answers is B. Give way to traffic on the main road. The give way sign means you must give priority to vehicles on the road you are entering or crossing, only proceeding when it is safe to do so. Question 3. What does this prohibitory sign mean? A. No U-turn allowed. B. No entry for any vehicles. C. No stopping at any time. D. End of speed limit. Answers is B. No entry for any vehicles. This sign, commonly known as a do not enter sign, prohibits all vehicles from entering the road or area beyond the sign. It is often seen at the exit of a one-way street. Question 4. What must you do when you see this mandatory sign? A. Stop and check for traffic. B. Proceed around the roundabout. C. Turn left only. D. Vehicles carrying dangerous goods only. Answers is B. Proceed around the roundabout. This sign indicates a roundabout circular intersection. Drivers must proceed in a clockwise direction around the central island and give way to traffic approaching from their right, unless otherwise. Question 5. What does this information sign indicate? A. Main road ahead. B. Start of a motorway. C. Road with restricted access. D. End of all speed restrictions. Answers is B. Start of a motorway. This blue sign with a white motorway symbol indicates the start of a motorway, where specific rules and speed limits apply. Question 6. What should you expect after seeing this sign? A. Hump in the road. B. Uneven road surface ahead. C. Slippery road condition. D. Loose gravel on the road. Answers is B. Uneven road surface ahead. This warning sign indicates an uneven road surface ahead. You should reduce your speed and be prepared for bumps or dips in the road. Question 7. What does this priority sign instruct you to do? A. Give way to traffic. B. Stop, then give way to traffic. C. You have priority. D. Reduce speed. Answers is B. Stop, then give way to traffic. The stop sign means you must come to a complete stop before the white line, then proceed only when it is safe and clear to do so, giving way to all traffic. Question 8. What type of vehicles are prohibited by this sign? A. Motorcycles. B. Goods vehicles over certain weight. C. All motor vehicles. D. Vehicles with trailers. Answers is B. Goods vehicles over certain weight. This prohibitory sign means no entry for goods vehicles, usually referring to those exceeding a specific maximum gross weight, often 3-5 tons, by an additional plate. Question 9. When you see this sign, which way must you proceed? A. Turn right or go straight. B. Proceed straight ahead only. C. Turn left only. D. Any direction is allowed. Answers is B, proceed straight ahead only. This mandatory sign indicates that vehicles must proceed straight ahead only. It is often used to guide traffic flow at junctions or where specific lanes apply. Question 10. What does this sign indicate about the road ahead? A. Dual carriageway. B. One-way street. C. No entry. D. Road for motor vehicles only. Answers is B. One-way street. This information sign indicates that the road ahead is a one-way street, meaning traffic flows in a single direction. Question 11. What should you be aware of when you see this sign? A. Loose chippings. B. Slippery road surface ahead. C. Uneven road. D. Road works in progress. Answers is B. Slippery road surface ahead. This warning sign indicates that the road ahead may be slippery, especially in wet or icy conditions. Drivers should reduce speed and increase their following distance. Question 12. What does this sign tell you about the road? A. End of priority. B. You are on a priority road. C. Give way ahead. D. Stop ahead. Answers is B. You are on a priority road. This sign indicates that you are on a priority road, meaning you have priority over traffic from minor roads or junctions until another sign indicates otherwise. Question 13. What is the meaning of this sign for drivers? A. End of minimum speed. B. No overtaking allowed. C. No stopping or parking. D. Maximum speed limit 50. Answers is B. No overtaking allowed. This prohibitory sign means no overtaking. You must not overtake other motor vehicles from this point until an end of no overtaking sign is displayed. Question 14. What action is required by this mandatory sign? A. Proceed straight. B. Turn right ahead. C. Turn left ahead. D. U-turn allowed. Answers is B. Turn right ahead. This mandatory sign indicates that all vehicles must turn right ahead. It directs traffic flow, often at junctions where other turns are prohibited. Question 15. What does this sign indicate about parking? A. No stopping allowed. B. No parking allowed. C. Parking for limited time. D. Parking for disabled drivers. Answers is B. No parking allowed. This prohibitory sign, a blue circle with a red diagonal line, means no parking. You can stop briefly to pick up or drop off passengers, but you cannot park your vehicle. Question 16. What does this sign warn you about? A. Children crossing. B. Pedestrian crossing ahead. C. Cyclists crossing. D. Road works ahead. Answers is B. Pedestrian crossing ahead. This warning sign indicates a pedestrian crossing ahead. You should be prepared to slow down or stop for pedestrians intending to cross the road. Question 17. What does this sign indicate about oncoming traffic? A. You have priority over oncoming traffic. B. Oncoming traffic has priority. C. Two-way traffic ahead. D. Narrow road ahead. Answers is B. Oncoming traffic has priority. This priority sign means priority over oncoming traffic is, effectively indicating that oncoming traffic has priority, often at a narrow section of road. Question 18. What does this sign indicate about noise? A. Use horn if necessary. B. No sounding of horn. C. Loud noise warning. D. Only electric vehicles allowed. Answers is B, no sounding of horn. This prohibitory sign means no sounding of horn. Drivers must not use their horn unless it is necessary to warn other road users of a danger. Question 19. What does this mandatory sign indicate about passing an obstacle? A. Pass obstacle on the left. B. Pass obstacle on the right. C. Pass obstacle on either side. D. No passing allowed. Answers is B. Pass obstacle on the right. This mandatory sign indicates that drivers must pass the obstacle e.g., a traffic island on the side. Question 20. What does this sign tell you about the road? A. Motorway ahead. B. Road for motor vehicles only. C. No entry for motor vehicles. D. End of restricted road. Answers is B. Road for motor vehicles only. This sign indicates a road for motor vehicles, meaning only motor vehicles are permitted to use it, and certain rules might apply, similar to a motorway but not necessarily one. Question 21. What does this warning sign alert you to? A. Uneven road surface. B. A hump or speed bump ahead. C. In the road. D. Steep descent. Answers is B. A hump or speed bump ahead. This warning sign indicates a hump or speed bump ahead in the road. You should reduce your speed to avoid discomfort or damage to your vehicle. Question 22. What does this sign mean for priority at a narrow section? A. Oncoming traffic has priority. B. You have priority over oncoming traffic. C. Yield to all traffic. D. One-way traffic. Answers is B. You have priority over oncoming traffic. This priority sign means priority over oncoming traffic. You have the right of way in a narrow section of road, and oncoming vehicles should wait. Question 23. What is the maximum speed limit by this sign? A. 30 miles per hour. B. 50 units per hour. C. 60 units per hour. D. All restrictions lifted. Answers is B. 50 units per hour. This prohibitory sign indicates a maximum speed limit. In the if no units are, it refers to miles per hour, so the limit is 50 miles per hour. Question 24. What does this sign mean you must do at this junction? A. Turn left only. B. Go straight or turn right. C. Turn right only. D. All turns allowed. Answers is B. Go straight or turn right. This mandatory sign indicates that traffic must either proceed straight ahead or turn right. Other movements, such as turning left, are prohibited. Question 25. What does this sign mean for a road user? A. Pedestrian zone. B. Cycle track route for bicycles. C. Road for shared use. D. No cycling allowed. Answers is B. Cycle track route for bicycles. This mandatory sign indicates a cycle track, meaning it is specifically for cyclists. Other vehicles are usually prohibited from using it. Question 26. You see this warning sign. What should you be ready for? A. Strong headwind. B. Strong side winds ahead. C. Falling rocks. D. Low-flying aircraft. Answers is B. Strong side winds ahead. This warning sign indicates that there may be strong side winds ahead. Drivers should be prepared to adjust their steering, especially when passing tall vehicles or gaps in hedges. Question 27. What does this sign indicate about parking? A. No parking allowed. B. No stopping at any time. C. Parking restricted to certain times. D. Parking for loading only. Answers is B. No stopping at any time. This prohibitory sign, a blue circle with a red cross, means no stopping. You cannot stop your vehicle for any reason, even to pick up or drop off passengers. Question 28. What does this information sign indicate about an upcoming junction? A. End of all lanes. B. Of movement in lanes. C. Minimum speed in each lane. D. Lane for public transport. Answers is B. Of movement in lanes. This information sign shows the directions of movement for vehicles in each lane at an upcoming junction or road section, helping drivers choose the correct lane. Question 29. What does this warning sign mean? A. Slippery road. B. Road works ahead. C. Traffic congestion. D. Uneven road. Answers is B. Road works ahead. This warning sign indicates road works ahead. Drivers should reduce speed, be prepared for diversions, temporary traffic lights, and potential obstacles on the road. Question 30. What does this prohibitory sign indicate? A. No left turn. B. No U-turn allowed. C. No right turn. D. One-way street. Answers is B. No U-turn allowed. This prohibitory sign means no. You are not permitted to turn your vehicle around to face the opposite direction. Question 31. What does this sign indicate about the road surface? A. Slippery when wet. B. Loose gravel or chippings ahead. C. Uneven road surface. D. Road works in progress. Answers is B. Loose gravel or chippings ahead. This warning sign indicates loose gravel stone ahead. Drivers should reduce speed to avoid skidding and to prevent stones from being thrown up by their tires. Question 32. What does this sign mean for vehicle movement? A. No left turn. B. No right turn. C. No U-turn. D. Proceed straight only. Answers is B. No right turn. This prohibitory sign means no right turn. Drivers are not permitted to turn right at this junction or location. Type then apply, unless another speed limit sign is displayed. Question 36. What does this information sign indicate? A. No entry for residents. B. Start of a residential area living zone. C. Pedestrian priority zone. D. Parking zone only. Answers is B. Start of a residential area living zone. This information sign indicates the start of a residential area or living zone. In such areas, lower speed limits and special rules often apply to ensure pedestrian safety. Question 37. What does this warning sign indicate about potential hazards? A. Cattle crossing. B. Wild animals crossing or in road. C. Domestic animals nearby. D. Farm machinery ahead. Answers is B. Wild animals crossing or in road. This warning sign alerts drivers to the presence of wild that may cross or be present on the road. Drive with extra caution, especially at dawn and dusk. Question 38. What does this sign indicate about access? A. No motor vehicles. B. No entry for all vehicles. C. Give way. D. One-way street. Answers is B, no entry for all vehicles. This sign indicates no entry for all vehicles, meaning no traffic of any kind is permitted to proceed beyond the sign. It's often used to close a road to all traffic. Question 39. When approaching a zebra crossing, what should a driver do if pedestrians are waiting to cross? A. Sound your horn to alert them. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop. C. Wave them across to confirm. D. Continue if no vehicle is approaching. Answers is B, slow down and be prepared to stop. At a zebra crossing, if pedestrians are waiting, you must slow down and be prepared to stop. You must give way to any pedestrians on the crossing. Question 40. What is the primary reason for carrying out a daily check on your vehicle? A. To clean the vehicle exterior. B. To ensure the vehicle is safe to drive. C. To check the fuel level. D. To practice hazard perception. Answers is B, to ensure the vehicle is safe to drive. A daily check helps ensure your vehicle is roadworthy and safe, checking items like lights, tires, and fluid levels. This is crucial for preventing breakdowns and accidents. Question 41. When should you use your vehicle's dipped headlights during the day? A. Only when it is raining heavily. B. In poor visibility such as fog or heavy rain. C. When driving on a motorway. D. To signal to other drivers. Answers is B, in poor visibility such as fog or heavy rain. You should use dipped headlights during the day in conditions of poor visibility like fog, heavy rain, or falling snow, to make your vehicle more visible to others. Question 42. What does tailgating mean and why is it dangerous? A. Driving with your boot open. B. Driving too close to the vehicle in front, risking collision. C. Following a large vehicle closely for better aerodynamics. D. Driving very slowly to save fuel. Answers is B, driving too close to the vehicle in front, risking collision. Tailgating is driving too close to the vehicle in front. It's dangerous because it significantly reduces your stopping distance and reaction time, increasing the risk of a collision. Question 43. What should you do if your braking system ABS activates? A. Pump the brake pedal quickly. B. Maintain firm and steady pressure on the brake pedal. C. Release the brake pedal immediately. D. Steer hard in the opposite direction. Answers is B. Maintain firm and steady pressure on the brake pedal. Question 44. When is it acceptable to use the emergency hazard warning lights? A. When parking temporarily on a double yellow line. B. When your vehicle is broken down or temporarily obstructing traffic. C. To thank another driver. D. When driving slowly in good conditions. Answers is B. When your vehicle is broken down or temporarily obstructing traffic. Hazard warning lights should be used when your vehicle is stopped and causing an obstruction, or when it is broken down. They warn other drivers of a temporary hazard. Question 45. What does a green light at a traffic light signal mean? A. Prepare to stop. B. You may go if the way is clear. C. Slow down and proceed with caution. D. Yield to all turning traffic. Answers is B. You may go if the way is clear. A green light means you may go if the way is clear. You should still check for pedestrians and other vehicles, especially if turning. Question 46. What is the main purpose of a rumble strip on the road? A. To provide extra grip for tires. B. To alert drivers to a hazard or change in road conditions. C. To mark pedestrian crossing points. D. To narrow the road visually. Answers is B. To alert drivers to a hazard or change in road conditions. Rumble strips are markings or grooves on the road. They create noise and vibration when driven over, alerting drivers to upcoming hazards like junctions, roundabouts, bends, or if they are drifting out of their lane. Question 47. When driving in strong winds, what particular hazard should you be aware of? A. Increased fuel consumption. B. Being blown off course, especially by large vehicles. C. Sudden reduction in visibility. D. Engine overheating. Answers is B. Being blown off course, especially by large vehicles. Strong winds can affect your vehicle's stability, especially if you are driving a vehicle or passing large vehicles. Be prepared for sudden gusts that can blow you off course. Question 48. What is the purpose of lanes on motorways? A. To allow emergency vehicles exclusive access. B. To maintain traffic flow during roadworks. C. For slow-moving vehicles only. D. To allow drivers to turn around safely. Answers is B. To maintain traffic flow during roadworks. Lanes are used during roadworks to allow traffic to flow in the opposite direction to normal on part of the carriageway. Special care must be taken when driving in these lanes. Answers is B. You must not enter the box until your exit is clear. At a box junction marked with yellow lines, you must not enter the box until your exit road or lane is clear, even if your traffic light is green. The exception is if you are turning right and oncoming traffic prevents you from clearing the box. Question 50. What should you do if you are dazzled by the headlights of an oncoming vehicle at night? A. Flash your headlights to warn them. B. Slow down and if necessary stop until you can see clearly. C. Steer towards the side of the road. D. Accelerate to pass quickly. Answers is B. Slow down and if necessary stop until you can see clearly. If dazzled by oncoming headlights, slow down and if necessary stop until your vision clears. Avoid staring directly at the lights instead. Look towards the left edge of the road.